along with chiropractic, which I think is probably one of the more important things that obviously people can do for themselves. We offer a few other options and modalities at the office. Obviously massage therapy that we've talked about before, which we can get into greater detail about, but also a few other things: exercise ball, the whole body vibe, and of course the one that we're kind of reinstituting is the foot detoxification, and that's really a fun one. It looks kind of gross if you've seen any of the videos on it. Basically, it's set up as, you have a foot bath and you have what's considered like an ionic filter that puts energy into the water, and as your feet are in the water, it draws the toxins out through the bottom of the feet, which then makes the water look incredibly gross. I mean, there's no way to sugarcoat it, but it helps draw out heavy metals, toxins that are circulating through your bloodstream, and it's really beneficial. People feel energized, they feel good if they get it done on a regular basis. I mean, it doesn't have to be, this is not something that you're going to do 2-3 times a week, but if you hit it once a week, once every 2 weeks at the beginning, and then probably got a foot detoxification once a month, that would be it'd be beneficial. Most people don't realize, like, in the food supply, in the food they're eating, especially if they eat out, how many toxins are basically like just in the food supply and in the environment that we're just breathing in. I mean, even if you go out for a walk and you're out in nature, if your neighbors have just had their lawn sprayed, you could be, breathing in, depending on the type of yard products that they're using, you could be breathing in arguably, poisonous or, not, fantastic products into your lungs and things like this. So it's important to always be trying to detoxify, to some degree. Things accumulate in your liver. That's the big detoxification organ in your body. It's, the liver's basically the mother of all. It's the mother of all other organs, so it gets the job of detoxifying. For all of you moms out there, it's basically like you're trying to clean up after 13 children every day. So it's important to focus on that detoxification. Foot detoxification is one of those ways that we can do that. Another optional way is to actually do some type of gut detoxification cleanse, which we also do through the nutritional arm of the office. So those are a couple ways to get the benefits of detoxification. It's fun. I'm sure that we'll have some video of that on the YouTube station. So if you're interested, great thing to ask the office about. It's also going to be included as we get the information out about the cash packages for families and individuals for the office here. So again, great treatment for people who are just looking to be healthier. Another great one, the power plate, vibration plate. Ours is a power plate. There's different kind of, there's different ones out there. It's phenomenal. Really, again, foot pain, tight muscles, knee pain, shoulder pain, hip pain. To stand, it's like, the basic way to say it is, one, it's like getting like a 45-minute workout in 10 minutes. As you stand on a vibration plate, the benefits are many, but most importantly, what we have to keep in mind is there are 5 primary senses in the nervous system: light touch, deep touch, pain, temperature, and vibration. So when we're looking at upregulating your nervous system, if we can use one of those sensory tracts to improve that, which vibration is one of them. So as you stand on the vibration plate, you're upregulating your nervous system. It's going to make the muscles contract and relax at a certain hertz, depending on what the machine's set at. What that does is those are kind of like micro contractions, which increase blood supply to the muscle. So if you're sore, tight, you're strained, you're just not feeling, very flexible, the power plate is a great way to loosen up, get some blood flow into the muscle, get some synovial fluid pumping through the joint. And basically, if people are on that, 1 or 2 times a week, they feel significantly better. I mean, pain, especially ankle pain, knee pain, muscle pain has a tendency just to kind of dissolve, and you basically get to stand there. I will say, people find it hilarious to try to talk while they're on it, but it's another great modality. Again, something that is just easy to incorporate when you come in for your adjustment, or you come in for your manual therapy. It's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful technique.